Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I had the Nebraska over last night, Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, which didn't come out. We knew there was something up with that total, just from the way it was moving. I talked about it on video yesterday. I'll link that in the description below. It had moved from 152.5 to 148.5. By the time I released the video, it was 150, 151. People were getting it all over the place. And I talked about yesterday in the video how line movements like that don't always indicate that something's up with the game. But we have to keep in mind that sometimes there is. So a lot of times I'll end up staying away from a game like that. But I rode with the Nebraska over yesterday. Didn't come out. I've also been talking about the beginning of the season easing into, treading lightly. You should tread lightly in the beginning of any season, but especially college basketball. So the way the transfers go now, they go through so fast. Teams change really fast. So we have to see what we're looking at. One of the games, I'm taking two games today. One of the games has some of those unknown factors that we saw them play in their first game. But the first game I'm taking, Florida Atlantic at Ole Miss. We have it at 6.5. For a home SEC team with a big name like Ole Miss to only be given 6.5 to a lower conference Florida Atlantic team, that indicates to me that something's going on there where they're expecting that game to be close or come down to foul shots at the end. I took Florida Atlantic and I scooped up to 6.5 points, strictly based on that. The second game is this Oklahoma-Arkansas Pine Bluff game. Now, this could be a fluke. I say the beginning of the season. You got to really see what's going on with these teams. Pine Bluff just went into TCU as a 35-point dog and beat them straight up. Oklahoma's first game, they lost to Sam Houston State as a 17.5-point favorite. So was that two fluky things? I'm going to say that it was. According to the Pomeroy ratings, Oklahoma's number 35 out of 363 teams. Pine Bluff is 356. That doesn't tell us everything. We see those reverse things come out all the time, just like they did in the first game. But if Oklahoma's going to be able to blow them out, which I think they should after being embarrassed in their home opener, I think they should be able to do it by more than 30. So I'm taking Oklahoma. And also the first game that I'm taking, the Florida Atlantic, according to Covers.com, 84% of people are on Ole Miss. So they're the type of games that I like taking. You'll see that a lot from me this year. That's what I'm riding with. Let's get this back. Let's have a strong day. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.